Sissy in the building. Hey, 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 hey. Can you hear me okay? And where you at? Y'all still down south? Down yonder? Ooh, Maine. I've never been to Maine. I heard they got good fish. They probably got all kind of good seafood. That's where a lot of the ice fishermen go, right? New Hampshire. I don't know nothing about the East Coast. I can't wait to get into it. Can't wait to get into it. New Hampshire. What's the weather like over in them parts? I know they had a cool off. Probably not too much different than Pennsylvania. You said lobster's cheap. I don't even eat lobster, but that's what's up. What's up, baby? Throw you a few across the river. Don't get her started. She can't take her mind off alligator. I would love to hear about something besides gator. I never thought I could see somebody get so turned out on something after one time. Ooh, 78 feels amazing. It's been chilly here all day. Aww, my godson sending me a picture of his daughter. Oh, I was supposed to be checking the weather. I got distracted by the baby photo. Okay, it's 77. 77 here right now. This morning it was in the 50s. And tomorrow morning it's going to be in the 50s. I was hoping to go do my trail walks tomorrow, but I'm still not all the way on the mend. That's how you was about the snapper. The snapper was good. I want to taste it fried over there in the Bahamas somewhere, maybe Jamaica. I don't think we going back to the Bahamas no time soon. Do they got it in Hawaii? Look at her. I told you, thirsty. We done found every papado in America. Do you hear me? Sad. Welcome, King Cobbs. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for speaking. Okay, so Hawaii got the snapper. I need to get it where they know what they doing. Cause I heard so much about it and didn't take advantage when I went on my cruise. But yeah, it was good. They didn't disappoint. That's what's up. What you getting into this Friday night? Are you an in body or out body? Any special plans? Um, I don't know, sis. I'm talking between there and one other spot for her. Her graduation won't be too long after her birthday next year, so got to do it a little bit big. So Hawaii and one other destination is up for grabs. Jamaican restaurant in Columbus. Okay, okay. You were supposed to go somewhere today, but it didn't happen. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope all is well. I haven't done too much. I was supposed to do something in the morning, but I think my body is telling me to push it back. Sometimes in is the best way to go. Next year free anniversary. Oh, let me find out, girl. When is your anniversary? I just gotta take her somewhere where it's warm and beautiful, just like her. And to the other three people that are in here, welcome. The topic is about relocating. If you want to ask me any specific questions, want to know my thoughts around any ideas you may be having about relocating soon, feel free to tap in. Otherwise, just join in a very light conversation. November 9th, that's my godson's birthday. Okay, that's a nice time to go. That's a nice time to go. What y'all eating today, sis? What's the looking eyes, babe? I know you ain't grilling my slushy like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not the best today already. I think the machine's a little tired. Probably of me. Ain't much happening new this way. Finally calmed down. We had Boogie's graduation, the holiday Sweet 16. My nephew picked his college on the 4th. So party time is winding down. Those are all beautiful and amazing blessings. Hello, hello, hello. I'm loving that, honey. Let's pin that. Yes, honey, for the good news. Congratulations to all. You heard? You heard? See if y'all can see that. Wait. Nope. Says don't stop until you're proud. Don't stop until you're proud. That's the word. Congratulations for sure. Especially in these day and ages. I did not. I haven't did much on Facebook today. I pushed through for YouTube, and that's been about it. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Jelly Bean, welcome in. Do I have some kids? Yes, I have a 31-year-old son, a 26-year-old godson. No, I think it's 27 and 25. I have a son and two godsons. That's what them little whippersnappers get for not keeping up with me. I know they birth dates, but them ages might have slipped away. And how about you? Do you have any children? One moment. My girl in the house, Miss Robin. You make me smile. Miss Robin. So I'm thinking, what up, what up, what up? One moment and the door. That's gonna be the first three options for merch. To Lisa, FAB is rolling in like what? Happy Friday, everybody. TGIF. Thank God we're favored. You heard me? Miss Robin over there in grandbaby heaven. Just running me out the water. Tashana wanted to do it, the t-shirt. Yes. Now, should I just have a door or should I have somebody going out that motherfucker? We've missed you too, Talisa. How you doing? Yeah, you're right, Miss Robin. Storm in there? Okay. I'm praying for you. I got you, Miss Robin. I got you. I'm gonna make sure I get the color you want and everything. Yes, the same. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you. Thank you, Julie Bean. I had to take it off of Iverson. Give y'all a little something different. Cause you know, it could be him all day, every day. They tried to bake us last week, didn't they, y'all? I think everybody had record heat then. Jesus. Was that last week or earlier this week? You know, when you ain't working, Lord, the days be running in. Oh, yeah, she on the East Coast now. Oh, Robin, trust me. I didn't even think the AC units was working. Do you hear me? I thought somebody did something wrong. You got so sick from it. That I don't know if that contributed into what happened to me or not. Because I was going from extreme heat to blasting the AC. Then at night I had an AC so cold, it's like, whew, child. Today was the first day it felt good. Exactly. It was so chilly this morning. I had to start my day in a hoodie. She said she can't remember, but she a maid now. She was out there. Upstate camping, no AC. Ooh, I'm so happy it's cooled off for you then. Oh, Jesus, Robin. Did you have some portable fans? Child. Child. That's the 7-inch one. That wasn't doing nothing but give you an attitude. Yes, Julie Bean, ask away. Ask away. What do you want to know? Should you get a storage? Should you get a storage? No. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, my mama put a little Mercedes took a little bang, tang, tang, but she's all right. And Sadie's will be fixed soon, she said. But that lady been in mourning about that little car, honey. That's her retirement car. Praying for you, Gloria. Yeah, she actually was not in the car. Somebody was leaving on the 4th of July, she said, and they had a seizure and they ended up hitting cars into more cars, and her car was just in that car. And yeah, got lazy and went on to something else. I know, right? Right? What the Wi-Fi doing? I know. Ain't that trip out to Lisa? She stay out there in Tucson. I hope the lady was okay that had the seizure too. Thank you, Talisa. I gotta try to figure out how to do it with when I'm just on YouTube too. Cause I'm not trying to rush to it or anything, but I got super chats now, and I don't think you can get them when you're on StreamYard. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get my backgrounds together. Cause if I show you my background right now, it is so plain. Cause I'm just in this hotel. I thought about going out to the car, but it's something about taking a Mac out to the car at a hotel that didn't seem like the brightest idea, you know? But I love both sides. And of course, it has my favorite thing, the fireplace. I feel like there should be a fireplace in every room. I think I should be living in like a cabin. Funny while driving on the throughway with the big trucks. Oh, you thought of Tashana and bro. Have you discovered a favorite wing spot yet, or fish, or whatever your favorite takeout is? So, good question, Jitterbang. Let me think. So, I'm not a big wing person, but I love smoked wings. And we had a Smoky Bones in Rockford that was kind of semi smoked. See, I've had smoke from Central Barbecue in Memphis and Slick Pig in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and they are the bomb. I love to taste the smoke. I like the buffalo, but I want to taste the smoked in the smoked wings. So the Smoky Bones here does a much better job with the smoked portion, and that would probably be my favorite wing spot here thus far. Fish, I haven't ventured out about fish, and French toast, IHOP, I've been doing because Denny's is too far away. Red Lobster is literally in walking distance. I've been hitting them up a lot. The hibachi place is further down. I'm loving them. And I'm going to try and do some sushi through them. But I want to look at the place I used to eat sushi in Nashville and find out the exact ingredients I had deep fried. Then ask this place to replicate that. So that's where it's been as far as the food front. Oh, you can get super chats on StreamYard. I didn't know that, Talisa. Thank you. I'm so lame. I'm not a tech person, but I do have a manager. So she got to figure it out. IHOP is cool. I hated that now they give you this big, thick piece of bread. So you only get one piece of French toast. You want another one that's like $12 in a kidney. But yeah, it's good when I want French toast. I've been trying to switch it up, but I'm like this close to just buying another Instapot because of course mine is in storage. The hardest thing is the cleaning period. If I had two separate sinks, then it would be a lot easier to maneuver, but no, not here. But hopefully soon and very soon I will be bringing you guys the empty apartment tour, and we will be cooking our tail off. So until then, I'm toggling between them restaurants I just mentioned to you. And sometimes I be trying to eat garbage, like the gas station food I ran and got, and baby be going off on me. Like, if I say no too many times, the food just gonna show up, and then somebody's chasing me, and that's a whole another long story. But anyway, let's just say if we're up to her, I would be at the Ritz Carlton eating filet mignon, like I'm still working. Moving right along, great question. Next question. So nobody ends up single on this live. Thought of the perfume. Which story, sis? Girl asked me. I tell her, y'all, if my stomach wasn't messed up, I probably would have put something in that slushy tonight. So far, the atmosphere in Toledo feels, it reminds me of down south. I love the fact that I see a lot of old school hooked up cars. I'm big into that. I see a lot of the motorcycles and bikes with all the lights and the blaring sound systems, rattling trunks. I see my community. I know where we at. I already know where not to be. But I also like the fact that you can have these sub pockets, like where my hotel is, where you're not in the breast of the city. But you know, um, other than that, people seem to be somewhat friendly. But I haven't done a lot of mingling. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Probably when I start working, then I'll have a better idea of the community sense. Gas prices is pretty cool. I think gas prices are pretty cool. Are they the same with the Madison? Yeah, they're probably close to like what Madison was, 349, 359. I immediately found my rewards program. So I do get 5 cents off my gas and carrying on. Sis said, who chased me? Who chased me, sis? Girl, that short time. Who chased me? When did I get chased? You have to remind me of what I said. Who chased me, y'all? Ooh, child. That baby needs some air set. I've been telling my friend I need some air set. Pretty cool, laid back for the most part every time I've gone. Okay, cool. 389. Okay, y'all a little bit above. Baby, when we was in Chicago, ex baby, it was like 490 something. I was nauseous. But it's a whole other story. Was I talking about when she gets mad that I eat fast food, that I eat the gas station food? Oh, Jilly Bee, show me how it works. Thanks, Jilly Bee. Girl, I haven't even figured out how to set up the payment yet to figure out where this money's going, but we on our way to somewhere. Delivery man and front desk lady trying to give her the order. Oh, yes. Thank you for saving me. Thank you. Because I had forgot that piece of the conversation, y'all. But yeah, the guy was like following me. The lady was screaming. She was like, aren't you in blah, blah, blah? My room number. Whole time, it was some food. Thank you so much, Jelly Bean, for being my first super sticker. I did a lot of cleanup on my channel before I reapplied. And I was low key about the reapplying. I ain't tell my lady or nothing, but YouTube decided they're going to give me a chance this time. I got to come up with a little bit more watch time because of so much stuff I deleted. And then you'll be seeing ads. But right now, here we are. And like I said, I'm hoping that I can get the channel to grow in a positive way. And we'll see where we're going from here. Oh, we're playing around with the menu. Yes, thumbs up the live, y'all. We got 11 in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the FAB community. Long time no see. I'm so excited to see my FABettes who stopped in tonight. Lady Scratch came in with the super sticker. Thank you, Lady Scratch. Girl, I'll be watching you, Scratch. I love your lives. Tashana, lives is a good way to get watch time. Since you don't have a lot of time to record, edit, do all that stuff, because you guys in motion, just doing lives when you're sitting still, when you got good connection, is one of the best ways for your watch time. Do they sell a lot of tickets where? Here in Ohio? Yes, girl, come get you some. Somebody had one at a Walmart on the way to Dayton. I said, damn, if I would have went to see Sis and Pamela, I could have got that money, but I would have never thought to play at a Walmart, child. No, 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 no. Yes, thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you so much for the support. And if you can, find it in your heart to think about signing up for one of the memberships. Working with my manager now to think of some different content materials and probably just build a planner and a schedule of how we're going to meet our membership community. Shorts are good. Um, like those green screens are moving right now. Tashana, you told me about green screens a while back, and I didn't listen to you. Remember when I deleted all those other shorts that I had? But if you talk about watch time, the lives are better for watch time. I bought some scratch offs and didn't win nothing. I should have played numbers. I could actually play online here in Ohio. Thank goodness, because you couldn't in Wisconsin. Oh, right, right, right. Fab community. If you haven't seen, we are currently at, it's literally growing every minute. I've never seen this kind of growth in the almost 4 years I've had this channel. So I could cry just talking about it. And they're engaging. When I tell y'all the comments, I go in my studio and it's no less than 70 comments. It's getting to a point where I can't reply to every single one. I hope nobody takes that personal. I try to like them, even if they're being mean, but the responding, I'll be having to pick like, the meatiest ones or something, because man, whoo, child, be a lot of comments. Wishing all of you blessings and growth on your channels. Thank you so much, Chili Bean. Yes, we at 3,428 right now. And I think I started the morning at 3,000. So that right there is showing you guys almost 500 before the day is out. Unheard of. Never saw it coming, and feeling so blessed and humble for it. And in a time such as this, when I need those little pick me ups and, reboosts to kind of like stay the course and remember I'm that nigga. But you know what I'm saying. Respectfully. Respectfully. So yeah, I'm out here with it. Working on this weekend my template and starting to plug some of my outline for the first webinar training that I'm going to offer for child development parenting. I'm trying to make it available in time for school to start back, but that's going on. And then there's one other thing, baby will probably remind me, and then we're going to get to parenting book 2. I promise, promise, promise. Yes, Jelly Bean, thank you. I didn't know how. But God did. Almost at 600, sis. Okay, okay. That part. That part. Keep at it. Keep at it. Because again, remember, I started my channel in September of 2022. No, September of 2020. It's almost August of 2024. So when you talk about consistency, and I got over 1,000 videos. So yeah. Do a grandparent book. I'm definitely gonna have to do one of those, Miss Robin. My son gave me a book to actually write in for KJ to tell him my stories. But yeah, and you know I'm gonna be doing a kid series books for KJ. Of course, you can't have a nana that's an author and not have your own book series. Okay, so see, sis, you ain't even been at it a year yet. You got this. There you go. Thank you so much. I ain't know. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know I got discouraged a few times. I was just finna let the channel go. I said, forget it. I ain't worried about monetization. I ain't like because honestly, I do want to start another channel specifically for parenting, child development, and that crowd, that genre. But this channel, I birthed it. You guys are my FABettes, my FAB community. I wanted to bring you guys along, like when I start can actually be out on the road traveling. I've, been talking to Stizzy Chronicles. If you guys don't watch Stizzy Chronicles, please go check her out. There are not very many humble van lifers out there right now, and sis is one of them. And I love her content. And when I start van life, that is the second person. Mateo's the first that I said I actually want to meet. I want to meet Anthony, but I want to go on one of his FOA cruises. But Stizzy, love her. And she had put some information on there about how you can get paid to drive the RV and just show content about different areas for single people. So just trying to see where my grandbaby is at, get centered in what I'm trying to do here. Me and baby on our business plan, hard as heck, and then still seeing the world like I want to do. And though baby, you know what I'm saying, she still got a little one that she got to get grown and out of home, but I want her to be able to go on some of those travels and those journeys with me too. So just hold on. I'm gonna get into it. But yeah, the journey, these new people, the way they're tapping in, and I just feel like the FAB community is gonna grow to blossom into everything it should have been to begin with. Just like she should be earlier. Promise I'm not drinking. JB said I'm not drinking. Like Liberty, Serenity, and Matea's sister too. Oh, that's right. His sister started a channel. I've got to go see. I've got to catch up too, Jelly Bean. I'm so behind. Being here, not having my smart TV, and I don't. I literally don't. I turn this TV on for first 48 marathons and hardly watch them. Mateo is at 80K. Wow. I'm so freaking excited for him. And I know everything is going to come through with everything he's going through with that van because he's a great person and he deserves nothing less. And when he's humble like that, God got him. 80K. I wouldn't know what to do. I would not know what to humanly do. Shandy speaks. Okay, let me write that down. Me too, Miss Robin. Me too. It's possible. We say that like it's so impossible, but it's not. A little preparation, planning, and execution. Execution. Oh, girl, yes, he humble. So proud for him. Can I name two famous people from Toledo? Toledo for to be mad for this question. I'm gonna go with street names because that's usually how people end up doing things. So I'm gonna assume that a famous person here last name was probably Monroe. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I cannot name two famous people from Toledo. I couldn't have even named two famous people from Madison for you. Nashville, yes. LA, yes. Rockford, yes. Here, no. Katie Holmes. Now who is she? Who is Katie Holmes? Steve Harvey is from here? I wonder if he got a house here somewhere. Now I do know who Tom Cruise is. Uh, I'm gonna go see this house tomorrow. The Harvey house. Oh, they done turned it into an LGBTQIA community. Oh, thank y'all so much. I'm gonna go see this tomorrow. Screenshot. Okay, Steve Harvey. Anita Baker was from here. Now I need my tail whoop. Fab, have you ever heard of Brendan Dassey or Stephen Avery? No, Miss Robin, neither one. Drew Carey. Oh, no, I think I know her. She also dated Jamie Foxx. Let me look this chick up. Oh, she cute. Oh, I remember her from something. She was crazy. What was it, you? What movie I know her from? Yeah, she kind of cute and whatnot. Drew Carey is a man. Drew Carey is a man. Oh, him. The little fruitcake. He don't look like he really is a man, though, but I get you. Lord forgive me. I love the poetry nights too, Lady Scratch, but we didn't get much of a turnout. I'm always willing to run it back. I'm always willing to run it back. I'm also gonna do another virtual sip and paint. What I'm gonna do like a virtual housewarming when I move, and then we're just gonna do a sip and paint that night. But yeah, I love poetry, so I'm always willing to run that back. I know the dude you're talking about. He's a little short, stumpy, little fruity boy. I know what he's talking about. I think I was thinking about Drew Barrymore. There's a documentary about Avery. Interesting. In my mind, like your favorite love song. Life Janice must be nice. Why has no one told me this? I feel like I need a Toledo orientation, but you know how it usually happens when you start working and then you get that work friend or your clients tell you stuff and give you information. So I know my little to-do catalog and stuff gonna build. And I usually go in and look for Facebook groups and stuff when I move to a place, but this move just happened differently. It really wasn't so much about the city, it was about my grandbaby. And so now I'm building the other parts as we go. My biggest thing is finding the sunset on the water. I have to find some kind of replica of that to make me not mourn Madison. Above and beyond that, give me some hiking trails, give me some good food. I know somewhere around here there's probably a nice little gay club, but I'm thinking about just going to the drag scene in Detroit instead. And if this haircut next week fails like the last two here, I will be driving to Detroit to get my haircut moving forward because I can't play with these people no more. I gotta go through all these different rosemary, castor oil, trying to get the F ups that they've effed up back, trying to grow out to a certain style that I want, but I need healthy hair that's. Let me not go off on that tangent, child. I thought I was recording a video and I could edit that part. There is water around, Miss Robin, but I've got to figure out how to get exactly down to it. And a lady that I interviewed with had given me some, two or three different people have given me some points, streets, addresses, or whatever. And I've just been in kind of like a rut. I'm just at this point, I'm just over ready to start working, start earning money again, start getting my normalcy, independence, and stability back. Then I'll be excited about the water and sunset and that. But I know once I start working, the likelihood of me getting down to the water, unless it's on the weekends, will be slim to none. Because your boy got to be at work at 7:30 downtown, which is about a 30-minute commute from here in good weather. And yeah, so that's gonna be like what? Sleep at 10, up at 5. I need to get my exercise regimen back, and I love doing that more in the morning. The police are so corrupt there. Is Desi out of prison? I feel very sad about him. The police are corrupt here in Madison. I mean in Toledo. Girl, don't say that. I got two that are my friends already. Hey Carson, if you're watching this. Although they are not Toledo police, they're police of this community that I'm in. I might need to research what y'all talking about. Oh, Wisconsin. Whew. I never had any problems there either. I never felt unwelcomed. I don't know. Guess God just spares me. But I don't be in weird places either. Not saying that anybody else was. But yeah. God has just been good to me. So that's that. But the more I learn and see about Toledo, I will share with you guys what I can. Like I said, I'm hoping to do a couple of things here before the weather shifts, and then it's New Orleans for my 50th birthday in a couple of months. Too far. Too far. She lied to me and told me she was 3.5 hours away. From what part of Ohio? I don't know. She might be 3.5 hours away from Tashana, but she is like 7.5 hours away from me. Crying emoji. Oh yes, I love the visit. The zoo, and I would love to go back soon. It's half price on Wednesday and Thursday nights, and I found out it's free on Monday mornings until noon. Parking is kind of expensive. But the animals were all active the day I went. That's what I loved about it. Because sometimes you go and they be knocked out. Yes, Talisa, fabulous 50. I didn't want to do nothing. I didn't. I still kind of was fussing because it's just been, this transition has taken a lot. You know what I'm saying? Savings, and can't tell everybody it's know everything, but I'm like, celebrate, out of town, flights, go where, do what, and you already know she trying to do too much. So we'll see. I'm just trying to get her to like, y'all know all I want to do, gumbo, gator, pralines. I want to go to a plantation. That's it. That's it. I ain't got to be all down in the French Quarter drunk. That's what you did in your 20s. But I'm sure we're going to have a blast. Lots of art, lots of adventure. We have so much in common when it comes to that stuff. Miss Robert, you said I'm just a baby girl. I be feeling like a baby some days, and I be feeling old as hell some days. Hell, I do know my limits, Miss Robin, and it's like that's why I probably wouldn't even do it. She talking about some getting a driver, so I ain't gotta worry about drinking. I ain't never worried about drinking, cause I don't drink. I don't know when I would have a drink. Maybe that night when we went in for the night. But like for the day before, I don't want to because I don't want to mess up my day. For the day of, I don't want to because I want to enjoy the day. So no, I'm not one of those people that have to mix the cocktail with the moment. Tashana, please don't encourage her. The first thing I grill when I get settled in will be steak. So I'm gonna grill when I go to the park sometime this weekend or when I feel like I actually keep the food down. But when I move into my place and I grill, I would want to do like steak, shrimp skewers, corn. I want to do everything. I want to get some Hello Fresh meals and start cooking up. Like I want to go ham when I get my apartment because I just been fast fooded out. Always great questions. Always great questions. I so appreciate you. San Diego Zoo, I want to go 3 days in a row. You cannot see it all in one trip. Best zoo ever. I hope so, Miss Robin. I seen a few people grilling it. But yeah, that's what I want to do this weekend. Just some burgers, some burger patties, and some corn. If I could figure out a way to pull off my baked beans, I'll do those too. Yes, I'm walking distance from a Kroger. There's a Meijer a little bit further down. I think I've seen a Save a Lot, a Piggly Wiggly, a Aldi, probably some other stores that baby could tell you about because she the bougie one. Like she wants me to start picking up Sam's Club's orders. Gotta be careful who you date. How can I do the beans on the grill, Miss Robin? Leave them in a can? Because that's what I was thinking. Like, should I leave them in a can? Or do I need to buy a small pan? Because again, I don't have no clothes here. I mean, um, dishes. And I was thinking about buying a basin. I felt very Vanessa when I said that to like wash everything while I'm there at the park. So it's going to take some effort and a good appetite, which I have not had either for the last week. I don't know what came on me, but it tore my little tail up. And as always, what comes behind it? The demons. Remember, you can celebrate your 50 all year up until your 51st. You always have to celebrate it that day. That's very true, Talisa. Very true. Tell my lady that. Did I really just what? Tashana, don't get that girl started. She trying not to be single during this live. Y'all want to help or y'all want to hurt her? Huh? Oh, you got me saying. If Petty was a person. PhD in pediology. How can I help you? Not three. Not three already. What was it? What time of day is it? with it. I swear to God, that's my new name, bro. Oh, mama. Oh, mama, that's my new name. I actually want to stay over in this area. Moving closer to where they live would be smart because it would also be closer to my job. But I like this area better. So I don't know. It's always an odd thing. For every city in 8 different states, I've always stayed on the east side. And everybody, hands down, has told me the east side is the worst side in this city. Do not do it. So now I'm supposed to be looking between here, west, north. I just like being out the way. I always have. I used to have people in Rockford asking me, did I move out of town? Because I've just always stayed out the way. It's very affordable, but I don't see the abundance of amenities. Like, I want central air, I want a garage. I haven't not had a garage in so many years that I'm going to feel offended when I have to really get up and clean snow off of a car and warm it up. I'm going to have to get the remote thing. And then what if somebody takes it? And then who, like, what? You still want me to be on time? Hell no. So there's those things to toggle with. But I just want to have, somewhere nice, safe, cozy, and roomy for boy to come over and move around. Still doing gig work, Talisa. When I tell you the only day that it was worth it for me is when they had bonuses. Like, each person you picked up during that hour, you got an extra $8. Then if you picked up 6 people, you got an extra $28. They would have you going 20, 25 minutes away for $6. Who finna do that? It is not even worth the wear and tear for my car, which I have put my baby through a lot. So no, that has not been the best part-time thing here in Toledo. And I think it's because they have their own transportation services out here. And so Uber and Lyft have probably had to lower the rates. Lyft has been a hot ass mess. So I was thinking about trying Uber and see if that does anything better. Oh yeah, I can't stand the middle of everything. I can't stand traffic. I don't want to hear ambulances all the time. I don't know. I like the simplicity of living. Going to the ruckus, but then coming home to a very quiet, where your neighbor old and she watch your house for you while you going to work and you check on her while she is through the night, and that type community. Until I could build on my own community, y'all. More to come on that in the future. So yeah, that's how it's been, and one step at a time. Most transitions that I've made, I've moved to the new place with the job already. This was the first, maybe the second time that I didn't have a job secured before I moved. And so that creates a different type of environment. It was about a 10-minute walk for you. Yes, that's how I love it too, Miss Robin. I don't like commuting in the wintertime, but if it works out that that's what it is. I'm just so happy KJ's mom showed me how to use the avoid highway option, because I'd rather take 20 minutes longer driving on the road than scared to death having panic attacks on the highway. Because these trucks here is disrespectful. One tried to run me off the road as soon as I moved, and I've been taking the streetway ever since. That's how you are in Dayton now, but you live in Trotwood. Okay. Yes, Chili Bean, minus the snow. Yeah. I have to watch it with them locations and names, y'all. My son be getting very set with me, and he's right. It's crazy people. I'm a nobody now, but I could become a somebody one day. Maybe one day soon, the way them numbers looking. So I have to be cognizant of that. He used to get on me for doing my check-ins on Facebook all the time back in the day too. Girl, Robert, tell your mama sit back and relax, honey. Take a nap, honey, because that back road is gonna get us there, honey. Slow and steady wins the race, honey. I ain't got time for people trying to go faster than they know they can. Then they start spinning their fish telling, now I gotta risk my life to avoid them. That made me nervous just talking about it. Tashana, don't say that. Don't say that. Do not say that. Because this job ain't gonna pay me enough to call Uber, so I don't know what to tell them. I'm a seasonal employee. Oh Lord, y'all, we're gonna have to find some revenue before winter. Mm-mm. I don't do that. I don't do that weather at all. Very much more aggressive, Jelly Bean. And they don't mind about taking your life over something stupid as a lane change. I watch the videos on YouTube all the time. You have to be careful. You better tell her, babe. The first significant snowstorm, I put in a letter of resignation. Oh Lord. What's the problem? Can't drive in the snow. They get a lot of snow in the winter till they said, well, you know what? Hopefully, because I'm working with children, there will be some canceled days and they won't even make me try to make that decision of not showing up. Girl, I don't know what Lake Erie is. What is that? Is that the water I've been trying to find? And so the lake makes the snow worse? Because that didn't happen in Madison. And Madison had three lakes: Lake Monona, Lake Mendota, and Lake Monona, Mendota, and one more. Well, I guess I'll be starting that OnlyFans for the fall because I don't drive in inclement weather. Yeah, I've heard of that lake effect snow stuff. I don't want it. Get somebody else to do it. There is nothing I need to come in and talk to a parent about with that kind of weather. I want her, me, and her children to stay home safely. Do we all agree? Shovel in my trunk and snow boots. Okay. And some salt. The fact that I have to clean the car off, they might not see me. I probably need to really rethink all of this. Good hell no, I ain't. My back be burning. I ain't finna do all that shit. That's why I had garages. I was paying for that underpark. So I didn't have to think about cleaning a car or shoveling something. I can't do it. I can't do it. I want to go back to the old school when we put chains on tires. Lord Jesus, somebody help me. Shoshana, you triggered me, girl. I got it in alive now. It's time to smoke. Oh my God. It's the middle of August. I mean July. And this guy got me worried about snow. Let's have a moment of prayer for my tires, my rotors. Hmm. 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 Why is everybody laughing at me? Mm. I'm traumatized. So until we meet again, y'all keep me in y'all prayer, and maybe I'll get on the GoFundMe list with Vanessa and get me some tires before winter. I don't think it be having nothing to do with the tires though, y'all. I think it's just my car sits low and my anxiety makes it seem worse. But my car do be fishtailing. I put sand in it last year. That helped a little bit. Put some sand in the trunk. I'm having a meltdown. I'm gonna recover soon though. Y'all send help, okay? Maybe like some emergency work over in the West Coast for the winter months or something. Y'all got a cousin that need their walls washed or the cars detailed in Arizona, California. Let me know. Cause I don't like winter. I don't like winter. I would look out my door and be like, 1 moment. Not going. I'd be like the kids. I'd be watching the weather the night before, hoping they just shut the city down. Ciao, bye. Ciao, bye. Well, you guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up for tonight. So my next XFAB, I don't know what's gonna be on. What you wanna ask me about next? XFAB about music, XFAB about mental health, XFAB about, we'll figure it out. I love you guys. I appreciate you coming to rock with me tonight. If we had any new subscribers who just sat back and didn't really communicate, thumbs up to live. Thank you for being here. Don't be afraid to ask, engage the community. Those of us who are here are very respectful and loving people. I can't speak for the ones who don't speak up, but here we are. I loved having you, each and every one of you, and I will let you know when I plan to go live again. Namaste.